We're gonna get started on this late night set. My name is Rooster, and I am really brand new to Nashville by 3.5 weeks. I'm originally born and raised in Alaska and lived the last 7 years of my life in New Mexico. So that's where a lot of songs come from, is living in unique places, but I'm really thrilled to be here at Dee's tonight. So we're gonna sing a lot of music for you. And this song is about feeling heavy from time to time. It's called Heavy Stone.
Tell me time and time again that I'm a heavy stone. Ooh, I'm a heavy stone. Ooh, yeah, I'm a heavy stone. Like some who tried to take on me, I warned the captain on the sea I'd be the best that I could ever be, but I'm a heavy stone. And as we sank into the night, morning came and so did the light. He knew then all I said was right. I am a heavy stone. I'm a heavy stone. Ooh, yeah. I'm a heavy stone. I got muscle and I got bone, places in me no one has ever known. I'm looking for a lover who howls and moans for a she gonna take to the wind and fly real high, roll around the sun and show me why. She been looking for me her whole damn life. You want a heavy stone. You've been looking for me your whole damn life. You want a heavy stone. You've been looking for me your whole damn life. You want a heavy. You want a heavy stone. You want a heavy stone. Ooh, yeah. You want a heavy stone. So you want a heavy stone. Oh, I think you know you want a heavy stone. 'Cause everywhere I've ever gone, I've been a heavy stone. I've been a heavy stone. I've been a heavy, oh, a heavy stone. And everywhere I've ever gone, I've been a heavy stone. Thank you.
This next song is about a woman named Lozen. Lozen was an Apache warrior woman. She was one of the only women that went out to battle with Geronimo. She was given a gift during her vision quest. And when she raised her hands to the sky, her veins would turn blue in the direction that the enemy was coming from. And she was right every time. And so when Geronimo was captured, Lozen was not in the war party. So this song is dedicated to her. It's called New Mexico.
Delicate flower, be gentle like a rose, then you might not make your own New Mexico. Gonna go. And if you love 'em and you leave 'em, and if you tumble on down the road, then you best just pass on by New Mexico. 'Cause you don't know New Mexico. New Mexico. I got my sights set on New Mexico. And if you're searching for answers, and if you do just like you're told, then you best just walk on by New Mexico. 'Cause you don't know New Mexico. New Mexico. I got my sights set on New Mexico. Be you a mystical lady who sees the future before it's told. May you always call your home New Mexico. 'Cause you don't know New Mexico. New Mexico. I got my sights set on New Mexico. I got my sights set on
Thank you. This is a song about sunshine. After being born and raised in Alaska, I started playing piano when I was 5. And I was just one of these broody piano songwriters writing depressive tunes. And I just thought that's who I was. And then I moved to New Mexico. And the sun was hitting my back and tightening my skin like a drum. And I was so hot. I felt like I had ice trapped in my bones, and I just wanted that sun to keep heating me up. And I started writing all these different songs. So all I really needed was sunshine. It's amazing what that will do to you. Change your whole perspective. So this is a love song to the sun called Great Big Mama Sunshine. Still dreaming coffee in my coffee cup. And I got a good reason, a new day coming on. Even though she won't be staying long. 'Cause every morning she rises from her bed, pining for the west to lay her pretty head. Great big mama sunshine, great big papa sky, great big mama sunshine. Kiss your colors to my lips and look into my eyes. This song is called 711 Lucky Street, and that's a real address in a town called Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. And there's this amazing lady who lives there, and she gives massages with her feet, and she hangs from 2 bars from a ceiling, and those little toes, you'll never know they're not fingers. And she rides a motorcycle with her dog in a little basket, and she has ALS, and she's defying the odds. But if you drove by that house, you really wouldn't see anything special. It's from that part of town, and it's that kind of house. But I wrote this song because my mom taught me not to judge a book by its cover, and that goes for neighborhoods too. There's a lot of amazing people living in a place that might not look so romantic. And I think a lot of greatness comes from those exact places. And Joan Jett had an interview where she said, someone told her girls don't play electric guitar. And her response was, watch me. And so this song is a total made-up fabrication of little Joan Jett somewhere in a neighborhood that living in a single wide trailer making her way to the top. So it's called 711 Lucky Street.
Maybe she does just what she wants. Someone's got to show you how it's done. And she rides a 2-wheel street rocket. Get her now before she's gone. She doesn't waste her time. On 711 Lucky Street, 711 Lucky Street, 711 Lucky Street, 711 Lucky Street. She taught the boys to play the backbeat on Lucky Street. Hey, hey, hey. She's just a girl, that's what they tell her, but she's gonna do it anyway. Electric guitar ain't just for the fellas. Move out of little sister's way, 'cause she's gonna shoot like a star. From 711 Lucky Street, 711 Lucky Street, 711 Lucky Street, 711 Lucky Street. She taught the boys to play the backbeat on Lucky Street. 711 on Lucky Street. She comes from 711 Lucky Street.
That one gets me all jazzed up. This next song is kind of like a cosmic love song. Sometimes love feels like you're looking in the eyes of someone you may have known in other lifetimes. Those are usually the types of love that just crash and burn really hard. And I've learned that if you don't like love songs, just pretend you're singing them to your dog, and it will change everything. This song is called You and I. You and I, we were made in the rock, in the clay, cactus bones and coyote moans. You and I were made to love each other. You and I, we were formed in the canyon, in the war, in the desert and her lightning storm. You and I were made to love each other. You and I, we made the sun, and we shone it down on everyone. And time began in a barren land. You and I were made to love each other. You and I, we somehow fell away. We swore 100,000 years ago today we wouldn't make it back, we would find our way. You and I were made to love each other. You and I were made to love each other. You and I were made to love each other. You and I, Thank you. This fella back here on the drums is Sammy Mann, and I have Matt McKenzie over here on the bass joining me. It's such an honor to play with. When people give you their talent, it is no small thing as support. This song is, the whole reason I came to Nashville was because a person came up to me and said, I just feel like you need to go to Nashville. And so they paid for my recording time at Cinderella Studios right down the road here. And I was so impressed. I'd never been to Nashville. I suppose, had an image in my mind that it was only country. Fair enough, right? Fair assumption. But when I came here and I walked around and I got to know a little bit about it, it felt like it was all about the songs. And songs have been my whole life. And so I got to make this beautiful record in Nashville and then kept coming back and kept coming back and then came back with a U-Haul van 3.5 weeks ago. So I love songs, and I love that we can walk in this place every night and hear somebody sing original music. And I wish the whole world would catch on to what happens in Nashville. It's such a beautiful experience. This song is called Hard Road.
There you go again, running away with my love, right here with the pavement head is where we've just begun, 'cause we're taking the hard road. And all the mountains and rivers they go. And some days will be high and some low. Take my hand into the great unknown. We're taking the hard road. There we go again. Somehow I know that love is on the mend, 'cause we've been falling out and falling in. Let's give it one more chance to begin. And we're taking the hard road. And all the mountains and rivers they go. And some days will be high and some low. Take
I left Alaska 15 years ago, and I had this phrase rolling around in my head for several years that started to really make my life miserable. And the phrase was, if not now, when? And so eventually it tortured me so much that I just loaded up my truck with all of my sound equipment. And at the time I had a 150-pound Newfoundland, so he took up most of the room in the cab. And we trekked off down the 3,000-mile Alcan Highway towards the lower 48. And I had no idea how to do anything. I didn't know how to get a gig. I didn't know how to meet people. I didn't know where to begin. And I rented a room in this person's house. And I woke up the next morning to jackhammers taking out a fireplace. And I very angrily opened the door, and I met the construction worker that then became my very best friend for the next year and a half of my life. And he was a homeless person, and he did not suit well when he came through the door. People had an attitude towards him. But he was one of the most kind, loving people in my life. And I needed him. I didn't know anybody, but with him I had a friend. I had one friend in this new place. So he died of lung cancer a year and a half after I became friends with him. And he told me to take his ashes to the desert. And that was one reason I ended up in New Mexico and took a whole 7-year chapter of my life somewhere else. But for those of you who know that kind of person that you love, and maybe people miss out on who they are because they don't bode well, they don't color inside the lines. We all have that one person in our life. This is for them. Here or beyond, it's called Unholy Saints. Carry on, all you wayward people. Carry on, black sheep, sing your song. Carry on, those who have no steeple, sing low, but carry on. Unholy water, they pulls me under. Unholy danger, all I have known. Unholy angels, they walk beside me. Unholy saints keep marching on. Carry on, singers of the sadness. Carry on, all who come and gone. Carry on, keepers of the madness. Sing low, but carry on. Carry on. Unholy water, it pulls me under. Unholy danger, all I have known. Unholy angels, oh, they walk beside me. Unholy saints keep marching on. Unholy water, it pulls me under. Unholy danger, all I had known. Unholy angels, oh, they walk beside me. Unholy saints keep marching on. This next song is also off of our brand new record we made called Nashville, the Cinderella Sessions, in honor of the Cinderella Studios. An absolute iconic gem if you haven't looked it up. Making the old sounds of Nashville in this modern day and age. This is a song called Lonely Angels. And it's kind of about accepting grief or loneliness as a visitor instead of an enemy that you try to ward off every day. And you know, loneliness isn't a very good guest. It's like a guest that leaves all the dirty dishes in the sink and doesn't replace the toilet paper. So you're happy when it leaves. But for a little while, it's your companion or your angel taking you to somewhere new. So that's what this song is about. There comes a time with everything you know where you have to let it go. And like the river that is flowing, you cannot hold it with the courage of your hands. I know this well, I know this to be true. No matter how many times, no matter what I do, it will come on like the winter, and it will hold me in the cold, time and time again. But here come the lonely angels, since you went away. Here come the lonely angels, since you went away. I'll do my best and I will fortify. I will not be afraid and I will not ask why. And I will journey like a soldier through the valley of the shadows that I know so well. But here come the lonely angels, since you went away. Here come the lonely angels, since you went away. Thank you. I'm going to do another song on the guitar, and then we're going to switch to piano for just a couple tunes. This song was written autobiographical, as they say. It's about being an Alaskan child. I was lucky enough to be raised without cell phones or electricity for a certain part of my life. And we did haul water and chop wood. And we subsisted. And it made us capable people. And for that I'm thankful, although I wouldn't wish a childhood in Alaska on anybody. But I believe in the wild in all of us. I believe that every human being has a wild piece. And it's a task in life to hold on to that wild. And part of that wild might just be laughing loudly, like nobody's listening. It might be speaking up for somebody. It might be just not conforming to ideas that aren't yours. That's the wild in all of us, and I still believe in that. I think it's one of the most important pieces of our humanity. So to the child who is wild in everyone, child of the wild.
From me, not the kind that you spend, but the treasure within that I guard with tenacity. And I'll be cursed if I do the worst and harden the heart of a child. So I'll break that line and the ties that bind, and pray justice and mercy be mine. Growing old, I got a jaded lover's soul, but my eyes, they see the light divine. I'm a child of the wild. I will be hated and celebrated. It's just what the Lord gave to me. An angry skin, but a love within, as big as a galaxy. Oh, but you know, I sat there alone on the cold devil's stone, and I doubted my reason to be. There came a great hoot owl, golden eyes and scowl. He had nothing but love for me. And I got a heart, and it's crawling up. I got a jaded lover's soul, but my eyes, they see the light divine. I'm a child of the wild. Some say bless the day when we all fly away to a place that they tell me is there, with long pearly gates, lots of golden estates, and a great father's angry stare. No, I would rather not. My bones would rather ride in the bottom of the darkest soul. Open my eyes can see the light. I can see the light. You know now I can see the light. Divine. I'm a child of warrior. Oh, hey, oh, hey. I'm a child of the wild. Oh, I am a child of the wild. I'm a child of Thank you.
Don't forget to dedicate one to the guys at the back.
I kind of did.
Sounds amazing.
Do you have a sip of something back there for me?
Yeah, sure. I was gonna trade you for seconds. I've been looking over your shoulder the whole time. Having fun? It's good. You sound amazing.
Thank you. So
You want to hold on to this?
I found the last one. I got invited 8 years ago to go on an 8-day rafting trip through the heart of the Grand Canyon if I would be the music. But because I'm not John Tesh, I couldn't exactly take a grand piano into the Grand Canyon. So I had to get really quick to learning how to play the guitar. And I just fell in love with the desert, I fell in love with the guitar, and I didn't play piano for 7 years because I wanted to be able to play some chords on that thing. It's so hard. This is so linear for the tactile person. But I like to jump back on it every now and then because it's a whole new animal than the guitar. So this song is a love song called Real Good Love. It's about never letting anybody tell you your love isn't good. Sometimes that person just isn't for you, but your love is good medicine for the right people.
See if I can remember it.
Got good love, baby.
You got good love, baby, no matter what you've heard before. You got good love, baby, the kind that leaves you wanting more. And you got real good love. You got strong love, baby, stronger than the darkest night. You got strong love, baby, strong enough to hold me tight. And you got real good love. You got real love, strong love, true love, good love. You You know you got real good love. You got real good love. You got real good love. Give me that real good love. Give me that real good love. Give me that real good love. Now give me that real good love. Give me that real good love. Give me that real good love. Thank you.
I've been thinking a lot on the notion of what being courageous means. It kind of goes hand in hand with being a wild person, having original thought, saying what the hard thing. And some people have this vision of courage, like we're doing something where the top's down and the wind's in our hair and it's very beautiful. But I know when I left Alaska and I drove 3,000 miles to the lower 48 to start doing music full time, it was really cool for like 3 hours. And then the playlist got old. There were still CDs then. And all of a sudden, I was very terrified. So I really think that courage actually comes hand in hand with fear and trembling. And I think we take those fearful steps anyway, and that's courage. So I think everybody has that in them. And so I wrote this song not just about me, but I wanted somebody to think about their own story, their own life, be that raven that flies up a little higher and looks a little longer at the landscape of your life story. How many times have you been courageous? Probably a lot. So this song is for all of us.
I was born with a tender golden heart. I was born with an open mind. I've been looking for a gentle place to land, and I've been looking all my life. And I long to feel like I'm in sunlight, but the world makes me feel like I am a criminal. So I tell myself I'm gonna be alright, and I light the fire inside my soul. And I am courageous. I am courageous. Don't you know the smallest birds, they start the day. They start the day by singing their song. And the least of us, we scale the mountaintops, 'cause you cannot keep us down for long. No. And I am courageous. I am courageous. I am courageous. And no matter what comes my way, I'm gonna keep my heart wide open. No matter how many tears I've cried, I can never, never be broken. I'm gonna
Thank you. Don't worry, won't keep you down scuba diving too long. This song is just called Be Myself. Hardest thing you'll ever do.
Just like that. 1, 2, 3.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Even if you never love me, I'm here to be myself. Like the stars that hang above me, well, I'm here to be myself. Well, I'm here to be, I'm here to be, I'm here to be myself. Even when you try to put me down, I'm here to be myself. Yeah, I see the way you put me down, but I'm here to be myself. Well, I'm here to be, I'm here to be, I'm here to be myself. Well, I'm here to be, I'm here to be, I'm here to be myself. And there ain't nobody just like me. Nobody who can walk like me, talk like me, live like me, love like me, be who I'm here to be. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. So come on at me, do your worst. I'm here to be myself. So bring it on now, do your worst. I'm here to be myself. Well, I'm here to be, I'm here to be, I'm here to be myself. Well, I'm here to be, I'm here to be, I'm here to be myself. Well, I'm here to be, I'm here to be, I'm here to be myself. Well, I'm here to be, I'm here to be, I'm here to be myself. That's not loud, loud. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Thank you. You guys want to go get a drink or something? Okay. I'm sure a lot of you had to rebuild in 2020, or at least rethink life, and I had to do the same thing. It was really a weird thing to go 20 years doing music full time, to just happen to find some other way to keep busy almost, not even just make a living, but do something with myself. I started feeling really lost, and I felt really pulled to going on a vision quest, which is just 3 days and 3 nights in the middle of the woods with a cot and water, and you just wait. You just wait and you wait and you wait until you get an answer. And the answer for me was to just go. And I didn't have enough money in my gas in my car to even get to the 3rd gig. I didn't have enough money in my bank to make it make sense, but I just got in my car with my guitar and I just gave away free concerts to anybody that would say yes. And this was in 2022. And the road just opened up before me in this really beautiful way. And it reminded me of how I want to be. I want to be open-hearted for the rest of my life. And I want to look at strangers like they're potential friends instead of potential threats. And that takes work, and it takes a dedication, and it takes getting back up when people betray you. But that's who I want to be in the world. So this song is kind of my mantra that I'm trying for, not necessarily always succeeding each day. And it's called The Way. Just this morning, as the sunlight hit my eyes, brilliant colors painted Colorado skies, and I thought of every moment that it ever made me smile, and I sat there for a while. Teachers, friends, and lovers, and creatures of all kinds, family and strangers at the grocery store in line, the earth and all her beauty, from the desert to the pines. These are the silver linings, these are the ties that bind. We've got this one life for just a little bit longer, and every day a chance to live a little bit stronger. And if we choose compassion, we could pave a different road. 'Cause what if all we're here for is the love that we can hold? Give my heart, knowing that it might be broken. And may I say, I took every winding road, 'cause that's the way. We share and we listen to stories young and old. But to some lives, we are treasures. May we never forget those. So may I see with my eyes wide open, and give my heart, knowing that it will be broken. And may I say, I took every winding road, 'cause that's the way. That's the way I want to know. That's the way I think that's the way. Thank you. We're just gonna do one more song on the piano and then get back to the guitar. My name is Rooster Blackspur, and if you like what you're hearing tonight, I'd love your follow on all those places. And I always tell people what you can do for us that's amazing is give us what's called a high five, and that's tell 5 people what it felt like to see our show, not necessarily compare us to somebody else's sound. Because that word of mouth goes a long way. And we came to Nashville to join an artistic songwriting community, and we're excited to start that adventure. And this is our first brick, our first official show in Nashville. So this is a song called Waiting on Your Love. Something to it. I'm not the kind for hiding things. I laugh and cry and rage and sing. I'm just trying to be a soul. If you're someone who'd like to be, who'd like to know inside of me, let's get this conversation rolling. Let's get it rolling. Thank you, love. Let's get it rolling. 'Cause I think stone, it's who I am, I've come to understand. I like my own good company, but if you want what's best for me, what's best for you, what's best for two, write the story, feel the glory. I've been waiting on your love. I think I've been waiting on your love. Now I know I've been waiting on your love. So won't you come on over? Come on over. Hey, why don't you come on over? Come on over. Come on, come on. Well, I'm not afraid to be alone, but there's a chance to belong, and I want it. Yeah, I want it. I can be so sturdy, be so strong, be myself and be it all, but I want it. Yeah, I want it. Yeah, I want it. Yeah, I want it. Yeah, I want it. I've been waiting on your love. Yeah, I know I've been waiting on your love. You know I've been waiting on your love. So won't you come on over? Come on over. Why don't you come on over? Come on over. Why don't you come on over? Woo! Thank you. We're gonna go back to the guitar. Check A1. I'm sure a lot of you are here from somewhere else originally. So there was this moment probably where the same thing that happened to me happened to you, and you decided you were going to move to Nashville. And I'd be lying, and I don't know about you, if I said that a couple things had to fall apart first. And I think that's kind of how life goes. Some things fall apart so something else can open up. It doesn't get any easier for some reason. The older you get, it still feels the same way. So this is called All Falls Down, and it's just a nod and a respect for all the things that had to fall apart for me to be standing here tonight, and for you to be standing where you are in your life. There comes a day where the words that have been hard to say, they twist in your head while you lie awake in your bed, round and round and round and round and round. There comes a day when it all falls down. There comes a day when it all falls down. There comes an hour when you've given it all of your power, so you open your hands and you try to best understand, round and round and round and round and round. There comes a day when it all falls down. There comes a day when it all falls down. There comes a night when something just doesn't seem right, but you can't let it know, 'cause it wants you to let it go. Round and round and round and round and round. Round and round and round and round and round. This next song is called Tell Somebody. Other words, someone had said, use your words. Use your words and tell people in your life you love them. This is good practice for tomorrow. And some of you will be surrounded by family and friends here at Dee's Lounge. Don't forget, while you're bringing your potluck dish and you're hanging out with your Dee's Lounge friends, to tell them that you love them. Those words matter.
Trouble, everywhere I look is trouble. We got trouble in every woman, man, boy, and girl. Trouble, everywhere I look is trouble. So what do you do in the trouble world? You tell somebody that you love them with all your heart. Tell somebody that you love them with all your heart. Tell somebody that you love them with all your heart. Worry, everywhere I look is worry. We got worry like we've never known of its kind. Worry, oh, everywhere I look is worry. So what do you do with a worried mind? You tell somebody that you love them with all your heart. Tell somebody that you love them with all your heart. Tell somebody that you love them with all your heart. That you love them with all your heart.
And you don't have to wait till tomorrow if you don't want to. Now would be the most appropriate time to express your love to someone you might have come here with tonight. You could even look across the room at a stranger and give them a smile, because that goes a long ways. And if you're not the smiling kind, there's a thing we do in Alaska that's basically the same thing. You look somebody straight in the eye and you do this. And that will suffice. The smile's just a cherry on top. No matter what we're doing, it's good when we do it with all of our heart. With all your heart. With all your heart. With all your heart. With all of your heart. Tell somebody that you love them with all your heart. Go on now. Tell somebody that you love them with all your heart. Go on now. Tell somebody that you love them with all your heart. I think I love you with all my heart. Yeah. I think you love me with all your heart.
that you'll love them with all your heart.
Thank you. That one is a feel-good tune. So this is a true story. When I went back on the road after, having to take the COVID sabbatical that most of us had to take from touring, I decided I would hire a therapist because I was going out all by myself after 15 years of touring in a band. And I just felt like, I could use that support, that third-party support, paid to keep secrets, And so I was a couple weeks into a 3-month tour, and my therapist quit me. Right in broad stroke. I don't even think that's right. And I was so mad about it, and I happened to be staying with a friend, and I said, can you believe this therapist quit me? Like, who does this? And my friend, in all of his sincerity, because he is not a Capricorn, said, Rooster, what if you don't need more therapy? What if you just need to have more fun? Because I'd be doing that if that was the answer. But this is dedicated to my friend who, I do have fun, I just have to schedule it, that's all. So, this is called Kicking Up Dust.
Sit there when you get the chance to take the wheel, and they won't find us in those worn out ruts, 'cause we'll be kicking up dust. Dance with me, baby, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it. Don't ever try to be somebody else. We keep it rolling so the wheels don't rust. Kicking up dust. We'll be kicking up dust.
I moved to New Mexico 7 years ago, and I just fell in love with everything about it. And I was born and raised in Alaska, and then I spent 10 years in the Pacific Northwest. But when I got out there amongst the yuccas and cactus and just all the wily creatures of that wilderness, I felt home. And I really thought that I would be buried in the desert, an old, wrinkly up, dried up woman who lived down some dirt road somewhere that people had rumors about. You know, maybe I had killed a man and not to trespass on my property, you know? I saw it all in my head. I knew I was just gonna live there for the rest of my life. And then life happens. So, one of the hardest things for me to come to Nashville was to leave New Mexico behind. And when we had made that decision, this song came floating through the window. So it's always in my heart. New Mexico will always be there in my heart, but there was also some things I was okay leaving behind. So that's all in this song called Leaving New Mexico. The sun, she warms me, and the sky, she storms me, her lightning electrifying. Her days were longer, how she made me stronger. I'm leaving New Mexico. She holds me in my dreams. She shows me her silver moonlight baptizing the stars. Remember on a warm November, I'm leaving New Mexico. Thank you. Thank you so much for those of you listening out there tonight. Appreciate you giving space and time to these songs. I believe in songs, and I believe in our stories. I think they matter to each other. I was lucky to be raised around, some firelight and storytelling growing up. And I would move to a new town after being in Alaska. And I'd be in a kitchen with a couple people and I'd tell a story. I remember this happening in Southern California. I told a story and someone said, "That's nice." And I was like, "No, it's your turn to tell me your story. This is a ping pong game." But this is a story about a rooster. Anybody ever had a rooster before? They're all the same guy. Different face, different place, different name, same rooster. They're all jerks. And that's their job. And we love them for it. But my rooster was special to me. I had entered him in the state fair, and he got second place. He was almost a winner, folks. But my mom had really had enough of him, and she decided to make him chicken pot pie. And as a 5-year-old, I was pleading for his life from the window, and my mom locked me in the house and dragged this rooster to the chopping block. And something miraculous happened when my mom went to strike him with the axe. He almost looked like he was already dead. He was limp, like he was giving up, But when she went to strike him, he flew up like a phoenix and proceeded to kick the living tar out of my mother. And it was the most victorious thing I'd ever seen in my wee small life. And that picture of that rooster has come back to me very many times in my life. It's a picture of tenacity. It's a picture of not giving up when you think it's all over. And I feel that way about being a loving force in the world, that it takes a lot of grit and tenacity to be that kind of a person. So I think about, what would a rooster do? So that's what this song is for. The rooster.
Mama got a rooster, then she built him a pen. Then she sent us out to feed him, he and his 20 red hens. Oh boy, was he a mean one, and far away he ran. 'Cause some are not meant for the hen house or the frying pan. And just like the rooster, I'm gonna give you a run for your money. I look to the highway as much as I can. I spend my first $300 on a car that ran. Oh, I ran her down ragged, right down to her bones. 'Cause that's just about how I do it with everything that I own. And just like the rooster, I'm gonna give you a run for your money. And just like the rooster, I'm gonna give you a run for your money. Summer was a garden, winter was hell. I remember I asked you, I can remember it well. We were chopping up wood and we were hauling it down. And you told me I could never make it out of that godforsaken town. But just like the rooster, but there hung a juicy apple there, and I was so hungry. So I shook it and I threw it. I took my axe to the root until it gave me all that I wanted of its shiny red fruit. Just like the rooster, just like the rooster, I'm gonna give you a run for your money. Just like the rooster, just like the rooster, I'm gonna give you a run for your money. I'm gonna give you a run for your money. I'm gonna give you a run for your money. I'm gonna give you a run for your money. I'm gonna give you a run for your money. I'm gonna give you a run for your money. I'm gonna give you a run for your money.
We will need some more. You want to do that? 10 minutes? 3. Got 10 minutes. 11. That's not bad. So, you want to do 2 more? You're good.
Yeah. All right. This song is called Beautiful Soul. Am I in the right key with you?
All of those things that lovers say, all of those things that lovers do, I can understand them all now that I'm with you. The way that you walk into my room, just like a desert in full bloom, under a million stars and the moon when I'm with you. I love your beautiful soul. I love your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. I love your beautiful soul. I love your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. Your soul. Your beautiful soul. You got a heart so big and brave, even when I'm miles and miles away. You can bring the color into my day, just thinking of you. And you got the eyes of a honeybee, showing your golden world to me. And I'm in love with everything that I see when I'm with you. I love your beautiful soul. I love your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. I love your beautiful soul. I love your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. Your soul. Your beautiful soul. Here we go with the break. And there's one thing you should know. There's nothing more beautiful than the color of your soul. I love your beautiful soul. I love your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. I love your beautiful soul. I love your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. Show me your beautiful soul. Your soul. Your beautiful soul. Your beautiful soul. Oh, your soul. Your soul. Your beautiful soul. Beautiful. Oh, your beautiful soul. Hold me your beautiful soul. Your soul.
Thank you. I forgot to introduce my harmony singers, Monica and Andrea. Here they are digitally copied versions of my voice in a higher and lower harmony. Until I have harmony singers, they're accompanying me for now. It's just a couple more me's, really. And I want to pay homage to our sound man, always, for making it sound amazing in this room. That is not an easy job, to turn people over and make them sound the way they feel comfortable. So when you have great sound when you're not thinking about the sound guy. And so sometimes we forget to thank them, but I'm glad that thought came to mind. The song is about kind of that being struck by lightning feeling when you fall in love with somebody. And in my head I see a circus, and I see a tightrope walker who's very serious about her job. But she makes the mistake of making eye contact with somebody in the audience. And she has that feeling. And so she falls off the tightrope onto the elephant, and just the entire circus tent comes crashing down, and it ruins the whole circus. Because sometimes that's what love does. It ruins our circus sometimes. And it's not always it's not always a bad thing. So this song is called I Saw You, and it is on our record made here in Madison at the Cinderella Studios, just right down the road from here. And there is a little Yippin' Coyote part in there if you feel like doing that.
I wandered 1,000
we didn't take a break.
That's 8, yeah, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna do a song solo. I'm just trying to remember it. Sorry. It's called Brand New Start. I got one of those lonely hearts. They say it comes from childhood, when you were trying to play your part, but you wasn't any good. Always walking on the water's edge and hoping you might find just a little thing to call your own, or a drop of sunshine. But nothing ever changes, and nothing plays the part, and nothing's gonna save me, and nothing's gonna break my heart. But I keep hoping on nothing for my brand new start. I got one of those wandering hearts. They say it comes from lovers who make promises in the dark until you are discovered, and always wanting to be seen and held for everything we are. How everybody wants your skin, but they're afraid of the scars. But nothing ever changes, and nothing plays the part, and nothing's gonna save me, and nothing's gonna break my heart. But I keep hoping on nothing for my brand new start. My brand new start, my brand new start. I got one of those angry hearts. They say it comes from pain, and even when you let that go, it finds its way back again and again. All the world seems noisy, even sometimes the rain banging like a loud drum, driving me insane. But nothing ever changes, and nothing plays the part, and nothing's gonna save me, and nothing's gonna break my heart, and nothing lasts forever, and nothing stays the same. And I've been hoping on nothing, but nothing's rearranged. Nothing's gonna get me through this, and nothing's gonna break my heart, 'cause I keep hoping on nothing. Oh, now I keep hoping on nothing. I keep hoping on nothing for my brand new start. My brand new start. Nothing for my brand new start. My brand new start. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening tonight. Thank you to Dee's Lounge for having us tonight. Thank you to these fellas on stage for learning all this music. Thank you to Sam. He's in this whole endeavor with me. I wrote this song after coming out of my vision quest, and I had a new take on the world. I had new eyes for a little while. It felt really amazing to look through a lens of newness. And I just wanted to be in love with the world, just be in love with every person I met, and be in love with this life. So that's what this song is about. It's called Higher. And I think I'm going to play it in 6. Well, this is our last song of the night, my friends. My name is Rooster Blackspur, and I'm so happy that you shared this night with us by listening and being part of the songs. I really feel like songs are like little cars, that if you get inside of them, they'll just take you around like a taxi driver to vistas and images and places that you may never have thought of going to before. I believe in the power of songs and the power of music. And I really believe in the human spirit. So, I hope we'll see you again somewhere here in Nashville and maybe here at Dee's. But this is a song called Big Dipper. And I wrote it in 2020 when I was in a long-distance relationship. And by March, all of us were in a long-distance relationship. And we yearned for each other. We pined for nights just like this, where we could be together in the same room. So don't forget those little promises you made to yourself in the dark, that you would never take a moment like this for granted ever again. But this is our kiss goodnight from Rooster Blackspur to you. Thank you. Thank you for being an amazing place. Good night, my baby. Good night, my love. Tonight we will look up at the same stars above. You lay down in the west, I lay down in the east. Good night, my baby, through the miles in between. But tonight I sing, hey, Big Dipper, up in that sky, looking down here on us every night. While you're shining and making your rounds, come pick me up and drop me down into my lover's arms tonight. Good night, my baby. You're the one I adore. Right here in this moment, I could not love you more. Good night, my angel. Good night, just for now. Soon, love, I will lay you down. But tonight I sing, hey, Big Dipper, up in that sky, looking down here on us every night. Hey, Big Dipper, I'm making my wish, 'cause love should not have to be a part like this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a very happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, however you choose to spend it. And I hope to see you again. I'm Rooster Blackspur. This is Matt and Sammy, and we thank you for giving us your attention, time, and your heart. Have a wonderful evening.